From delicate Tudor spoons right up to sauce labels in the 19th century, this collection spans the history of silver making in York. It's a very rare collection and is with us on long-term loan. The city originally hallmarked a lot of its silver from the 15th century right up until 1858. Items originally were stamped with a half fleur-de-lis, and they were also stamped with half leopard. Only from 1701 did they then change it to the city's coat of arms. So each piece is made here in York and stamped here, and which makes this very rare. Some of the more unusual pieces in here are some of the spoons, which are quite small items in comparison to some of the later Victorian race cups and tankards. But the spoons themselves are beautiful examples of silver making. You have something which is known as an apostle spoon, and the apostle spoon in this case is of St. Peter, which is particularly relevant to York. And you'll see lots of examples of his emblem, the crossed keys, around the city. You also have perhaps slightly more macabre spoons just above that one, which are known as death's head spoons. And these are spoons made in the 17th century, which at the top of the spoon have a little carved skull. And they have the motto on them, live to die, and on the back, die to live. The origins of why you would give these is a little bit mixed. We're not sure exactly where this would have come from, but it is possible that they were either given as a commemorative gift, or perhaps even slightly stranger, given at a baptism, and were given as gifts by the families to the children that were being christened. In these cases, both of these spoons would have been in the ownership of Yorkshire families. The collection itself is very unique, and there are items in here that are fairly normal. So you've got things like the tea caddy, the teapot, the coffee pot, but you've got more unusual things like the silver mounted ostrich egg, which in this case looks to have been made into a biscuit barrel. Discover more rare artefacts and fascinating history by visiting the Merchant Adventurers Hall in York.